Consistency is rarely glamorous. It doesn't announce itself loudly or come with instant proof that you're doing the right thing. Most of the time, consistency looks like showing up on ordinary days, doing the work without applause, choosing discipline when motivation is nowhere to be found. Motivation is a fair weather friend. Discipline is going to be there with you. That's why it's so powerful. When you choose consistency, you're choosing to believe in results that you can't see yet. That is consistency. You can almost equate consistency with faith. You are choosing faith over evidence. You're choosing consistency over evidence. You can feel uncomfortable, especially in a world that rewards instant outcomes and visible success. But consistency works quietly. It works quietly. It builds beneath the surface before anything changes on the outside. There will be days when you question whether your effort matters, days when it feels like nothing is moving, when it feels like nothing is moving at all. You're like, what am I doing this for? Days when quitting seems logical and resting feels permanent. Consistency doesn't mean ignoring these feelings. It means continuing on anyway. It means that understanding that progress is not always obvious, but it's still happening. Confidence in consistency is not loud arrogance. It's a calm trust that is like, it's like cause and effect. It's like knowing that repeated effort compounds over time, even if the timeline is not clear yet. Every skill you admire, every success you respect, every transformation that you envy is built on small actions or done repeatedly, not just one dramatic event. Consistency teaches you self-trust. It teaches you that you can be consistent. You. Each time you show up for yourself, you prove that you can rely on you. That matters more than external validation, because all of us are going to end up in the same place anyway. So whether you start yesterday, last week, today, tomorrow, the week after that, it doesn't matter to other people. Your view is, okay, what can I get done? And am I going to execute it? If it's yes, then I'm going to get it done. I'm going to execute it. And I'm going to look back and I'm going to be like, you know what? The only validation that I needed was internal. I don't need external validation, because I'm not getting external validation now. It's like when you need external validation, it's like motivation. Like you say, fair weather friend. You don't get the external validation that you need. You be needing it. You need it, and it's nowhere to be found. So when you stop waiting for motivation and honor commitment, your confidence stops depending on how you feel, and it starts depending on who you decide to be. So that's a good thing. It's like putting a trophy on a shelf. Your confidence is like a trophy on a shelf. You put it up there, that's who you decide to be. You decide to be a winner, and that's it. That's it. You're a winner. The truth is, results often arrive after doubt peaks. Right when you feel like giving up is usually when consistency is doing its most important work. Yeah, it's like working out. But working out, I agree with working out. It's just like when your muscles are getting all weak and spaghetti like, and you're just like, I just want muscles. I want a nice looking body. Like, but growth stretches you before it rewards you. If it were easy, everyone would stay consistent, which everyone should. You know, I want everyone to be consistent. I want everyone to be consistent. I don't want just a few people to be consistent and they're the winners. No, everyone needs to be consistent. Everybody. But most people, they sometimes quit before the momentum shifts because it hurts. It's like being sore after the gym. It's like, ooh, ow. Being consistent does not mean being perfect. Missed days do not erase effort. Rest does not cancel out discipline. You need rest days. What matters is returning again and again. Consistency is forgiving, but it's also firm. It asks you to keep choosing the path even when your emotions argue against it. Confidence grows when you stop needing immediate proof of evidence. When you understand that showing up today is an investment and not a performance, you accept that consistency pays off, not all at once, but slowly and permanently. Eventually, something changes. The work feels lighter, the habit becomes more natural, the progress becomes visible, and people will call it luck, talent, or timing. They will never see the quiet consistency that made this inevitable. So stay consistent, not because it's easy, but because it works. I know that that's easier said than done, but the version of you on the other side is worth waiting for. So just be consistent, rest when you need to, reset when you need to, and return when you need to.